everyone, Kayley here, and today I'm going to be showing you 5 hair hacks. Now this video is actually a collaboration with my friend Rachel from Rach Loves. I'm doing hair hacks, she is doing beauty hacks, and she does amazing beauty and lifestyle stuff. If you're not subscribed to her, fix your life and go subscribe to her now because she's incredible. But second of all, she actually got to launch a web series recently, and I was so excited for her. It's called Get Ready with Rachel. It's a makeover show all about getting people ready for a special event in their lives, and she actually had me be a special guest. I got to fly out to Canada and film with her. I got to do the hair makeover for one of the episodes, which actually aired today, so you can look at it in the description box. You can click on it and go see it. At this point that I'm filming it, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm hoping that it looks great. It was so exciting, and it was an amazing experience for me. I hope I get to do more stuff like that in the future, so definitely check that out. If you do, Rachel's doing a giveaway for anybody that watches it, and so if you want to enter the giveaway, make sure to check out her beauty hacks video because she has all the info there. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the hair hacks. So a hack is basically a cheat. It's a way to make something that's really difficult really easy. And that's what I'm all about on my channel, so hopefully you learn hair hacks from me every day through my videos. But I have a couple that I just haven't been able to squeeze in anywhere, so I decided to pull them all together today and teach them to you now. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. These are things that I use in my life on a daily to weekly basis, and they really do just change everything for me. So that said, let's get started. Number 1, you can change your normal shampoo into a clarifying shampoo just by adding baking soda. Now when I first heard this trick back in cosmetology school, I was like, yeah, but I already own a clarifying shampoo, so why would I mix the normal one and baking soda? And so I completely shoved that to the back of my brain and did not touch it until a couple weeks ago. Now you guys have been asking me to try out some DIY hair care and tell you guys what I think, so I have been doing that, and I have discovered in that process that I love baking soda. It's a really weird obsession and love to have, but I have it. Basically, the reason I love it is because it very mildly and extremely delicately exfoliates, because the little granules of baking soda remain intact when you mix them with the shampoo. When you go to massage your hair with your shampoo and it has baking soda in it, it actually helps to exfoliate your scalp. A lot of people forget that your scalp is the garden from which your hair grows. So if you want healthy hair, you need a healthy scalp. And I have found that this has helped my scalp to be so much happier. So I'm all about it. I'm all about that baking soda. It made my hair squeaky clean. My hair felt like fresh from the salon, fresh from getting it colored, like amazing baby virgin hair. It was awesome. Totally recommend it. Number 2, if you're dealing with a dry or itchy or dandruffy scalp, a great way to actually treat that is through using coconut oil. Coconut oil is great because first of all, it actually moisturizes and penetrates the hair more than almost any other oil. So it's going to do great things for your hair. It moisturizes your scalp so it fixes the dryness and probably the itchiness. It's also antifungal, and gross, I know, dandruff is a fungal infection. The things you learn about in cosmetology school, let me tell you. I would recommend it for more mild to moderate cases of dandruff. If you're dealing with severe stuff, that's probably something that you need to see a professional about. But I've dealt with itchiness and dryness in my scalp so much over the past year, and one of the biggest things that's helped me is coconut oil. Basically, you just take it into your hands and rub it so that it melts, and then you just use your fingers to massage it into your scalp. And I just massage it all around my scalp until it's just completely saturated. And then I actually like to put it in the ends of my hair as well because, like I said, it penetrates your hair better than any other oil. So it does amazing things for my hair. I'll put it through the ends, braid my hair, and then put a bandana over everything because it's a big oily mess at that point. Sleep on it. In the morning, I double shampoo to get it out. So shampoo, rinse. My hair feels amazing, my scalp feels so much better, and it's a lot shinier, more moisturized and healthy, but my scalp also feels amazing as well. Number 3, bobby pins. I'm just going to throw a bunch of information about bobby pins into one hack. Now if you've been on Pinterest at all, you know that the correct way to insert a bobby pin is not bumpy side up, but bumpy side down. The reason for that is that the little bumps will be against your head and cause enough friction to keep them in place. This is especially good for those of you with finer, thinner hair, to keep your bobby pins in place and not sliding around throughout the day. Another trick that will help you guys, and those of you with really silky hair, is to use a spray of some kind. I actually prefer texturizing spray, but you could use a dry shampoo or a hairspray to spray your bobby pins. This is going to cause them to be a little bit stickier and a little bit grippier. So if you have really slippery hair, something needs to be sticky to hold it in place. And a great thing to make sticky instead of your hair is a bobby pin. So my favorite is a texturizing spray. It's the most sticky of all the sprays. So I will just spritz a little bit of it onto a bobby pin, pin it in place, the bobby pin stays way, way better. Also, not all bobby pins are created equal. Bobby pins are not created equal, people. There are some out there that are amazing, there are some out there that are terrible, and I can do more with one good bobby pin than I can do with 25 terrible bobby pins. Marianna bobby pins are amazing. These come in a pack of like 700 for $7. So you really cannot go wrong with it. You can get them at Sally's, you can get them online. They're amazing and I'm in love with them. But also, if you're at Sally's, you can pick up these Sally's. I think these are the MetaGrip ones. These are amazing as well. These do so much better than almost everything else that I've tried from the drugstore. I highly recommend them. It makes all the difference in the world when you have a good bobby pin instead of a bad bobby pin. And finally, if you have thick hair, jumbo bobby pins, otherwise known as roller pins, should be your best friend. These things, let me compare them to a normal bobby pin, are ginormous. They are so big, so much thicker and longer than normal bobby pins, and they do a lot more. I can use one of these where I would normally use 4 normal bobby pins. And I've actually done a little test where I put all of my extensions that I had in my hair, put it in a bun, and I wanted to see how many of these I needed to use. I only used about 3 or 4 to secure this giant bun to my head. So I really, really recommend these for those of you guys with thick hair. You just need a little bit of extra power. You need some extra muscle in your bobby pins. So pick these up. They're so much better. They work a lot better than the little dinky ones because you've got a lot of hair, girl, so try these out. You can again get these at Sally's, but they also have jumbo or roller pins at just about any discount or drugstore that you might find. Number 4, you can use bobby pins to keep your ponytail from sagging. So basically the whole idea is that you want to keep your hair scrunchie right against your head because that's going to keep your ponytail as perky as possible. A great way to do that is to use bobby pins to keep your scrunchie secured to your head. The way that I like to do that is by securing it on top. What I'll actually do is grab one loop of the elastic and I'll put the bobby pin through the elastic. And then I'll take the mouth of the bobby pin, put that right between the scrunchie and my head, and then push down so that it goes straight down between the scrunchie and the elastic. And what that's doing is securing the elastic to my head. And the reason that I just grab one loop at a time instead of several is just because it works better. The bobby pin has a better chance of holding one loop than it does holding all of them. I'll usually do that with 2 bobby pins, and between the 2 of them, it holds my ponytail up and perky all day long. So that's how I like to do it. This is the one that I use the most often. It's the most effective for me, but I understand it might not be for everybody. So here's the second method. Basically, all you have to do is flip your ponytail over your head. With it flipped over your head, take your bobby pins and push them down, including all of the elastic or all of the loops of the elastic as you push down. You should have this nice little line of a bobby pin from the hair elastic pointing down towards your nape. And so then you're going to do one more as well so that you have 2 supports. So you're going to have one that goes straight down and then another one next to it that goes straight down. And those 2 provide little push-ups. They're like a push-up bra for your ponytail. So you're just going to push it up and be like a little support structure from the bottom, holding your ponytail up all day long. And 5. This one might seem a little silly to you, but I felt like the bobby pin one counted as more than one hack in one, so let's just view this one as a little bit extra, okay? I am a huge hat wearer. I love wearing hats, and I realized something recently. Very little changes that you make in your hairstyle when you're wearing a hat make a big difference. So I would like to show an example. First of all, we have the side part and the ears or the hair forward, and we have one of my favorite hats. I call this my Indiana Jones hat, just because I feel like Indiana Jones in it. Okay, so that's one look. Well, let's just say you throw one side back behind your shoulder and tuck it back behind your ear. It's kind of a different look, right? I feel like it's a different look. You can also pull it forward. Now this is not a flattering look on me, but it might be flattering for some of you guys, so I'll share. You can tuck it behind your ears, have it forward. Again, I feel a little bit more like, pa-choo, pa-choo, stick 'em up, partner, kind of situation here. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like right now, but it's an option. You could also do a center part. This is probably my favorite, and I feel like this looks different than the side part. And finally, throw it all back behind your head, and leave the hat forward. Different look again. Now that one might be more of like a Kayley thing than an everybody thing, but I thought it was cool when I realized it, so in case it made anybody else's mind blow, I thought I would share it with you. So that's it for my 5 hair hacks. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Make sure that you check out Rachel's 5 beauty hacks, and then check out the episode that I did on Get Ready with Rachel. I hope that you guys really enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!